want you to think of your mind like a computer for a few moments and understand someone has written a program in there. And the person or persons that have written that program are probably long gone from this planet. This is probably the most important information you'll ever entertain. It's not my information, it's information that's been around for light eon years. You've got to ask yourself, what do you really want to do? The only limitations you'll ever have are the ones you impose upon yourself. There's absolutely none. We limit ourselves. We limit ourselves with most of our beliefs. You got to ask, where did my beliefs come from? Most of our beliefs are absolutely absurd. Yet it's passed on from one generation to the next. There's somebody else's opinion or somebody else's rules that they've made that cause us to think that I know what I can earn here, but I don't know what I can earn there. You can earn whatever you want to earn. There's no limitations to your income. You're programmed genetically and you're programmed environmentally. Why do you think you have the little idiosyncrasies that maybe Aunt Martha had or Uncle Harry or Grandma? This is all stuff that's passed on in the genes, and that is part of the paradigm. Now, we do have the ability to change it. Joel Barker wrote a book on paradigms around 1990. He said to be able to shape your future, you have to be willing and able to change your paradigm. Now, I think there's many people that are willing, they're not able because they don't understand it. Just the idea that you have a paradigm and you could change your income, you could change your relationships, you could change your health, just by altering the paradigm. Most people say, yeah, I'm willing to do that. How do I do it? I don't know. You see, when he said you have to be willing and able, that was an educated mind that was able to say that. Now let's think of this for a moment. Your spiritual DNA is perfect. It requires no modification and no improvement. Now think about that for a moment. Right in the center of your consciousness is something that is perfect. There is absolute perfection within us. And that perfection seeks expression with and through us. All the knowledge there ever was or ever will be is within me. It's 100% evenly present in all places at the same time. Scientists will tell you that in a heartbeat. Everything is already here. It's a matter of becoming aware of it. It's not something you have to get, it's something you've got. Now, based on that, you say, but how do I get it? You've got to let it come to the surface. Force negates. If you try and force it, it doesn't happen. All the knowledge there ever was or ever will be is 100% evenly present in all places at the same time. The way to do whatever you want to do is already here. It's all powerful. You don't need to worry about getting the power to do it or the energy to do it. You've already got the energy. It's a simple matter of utilizing the energy. You know, there's some days you seem to have an abundance of energy, and there's other days you just don't seem to have any energy. Why is it so high and low? It's a mental attitude. It's what's going on in our own mind. It's our perception. It's how we're looking at things. We let other people upset us. We let them get through to us. We let them make us angry. We let them frustrate us because their opinion about us is distorted. We know it's not accurate, but they're telling us this, and so we let their opinions upset us. We've got all this power. Let's utilize it. It's ever present. It doesn't matter where you are. You can be underwater and you've got that power. It doesn't require any modification. It doesn't require any improvement. If you try and grasp this with the intellect, you sort of get lost. You've just got to buy into it. You've got to understand it. Now that is the real you. That is the real you. But you have to ask yourself, am I truly who I pretend to be? Your results are telling you who you're pretending. And understand this, you are pretending to be this is who I am. Do you know you can be whoever you want? You just build the image in your mind and that's who you are. Play with this for a moment. My spiritual DNA is perfect. It's perfect. All the power there ever was or ever will be is within me. It's 100% evenly present in all places at the same. It's forever present. Now that is really who I am. What'd Gove say? If I want to be free, I've got to be me. Not the me I think you think I should be. Not the me I think she thinks, he thinks, they think I should be. If I want to be free, I got to be me. So I better know who me is.